Radish is often praised for its crunchy and refreshing bite. It is loaded with amazing health benefits, from supporting heart and liver function to boosting immunity and promoting digestion. But before you start incorporating radish into your meals, there are important side effects and precautions you should be aware of. While this vegetable is undeniably nutritious, radish may not be for everyone. So, before adding it to your daily meals, let's break down the 7 potential side effects of radish. Side effect number 1. Dehydration. One possible side effect of radish that many did not know about is that it may contribute to dehydration. Sounds very surprising, right? Although this vegetable contains around 95% water, which helps with hydration, eating too much radish may cause dehydration. This root vegetable has natural, mild diuretic properties that increase urine production. It helps cleanse the kidneys and reduce fluid retention by promoting frequent urination. Radish contains potassium and high water content. When these two compounds are combined, they help flush out toxins from the body, which is good for the urinary tract. However, excessive intake of radish can make you lose more fluids than your body can easily replenish. So if you are eating radish every day, make sure to drink plenty of water or moderate your consumption. Side effect number 2. Low blood pressure. According to studies, people with hypertension may benefit from eating radish due to its nutritional value. Naturally rich in antioxidants and potassium, radish may help reduce blood pressure. It helps improve blood flow and relax blood vessels. But did you know that radish might also cause lower blood pressure? Yes, you heard that right. Radish may cause extremely low blood pressure in some people. If your blood pressure is already low, eating large amounts of radish may cause it to drop even further. Its symptoms include dizziness, lightheadedness, fatigue, blurred vision, and nausea. In some cases, it could also lead to fainting. But fret not, because when you consume radish in moderation, you can avoid its potential side effects while reaping its benefits. Side effect number 3. Hypoglycemia. Low blood sugar or hypoglycemia occurs when your blood glucose level drops below normal. It is often caused by skipping meals, fasting, excessive exercise, alcohol consumption, oral drugs, and certain medical conditions. Symptoms of hypoglycemia include dizziness, fatigue, shakiness, sweating, and confusion. If your blood sugar is already low, eating too much radish while taking a diabetes medication could also lead to low blood sugar. Its high fiber content and isothiocyanates help regulate sugar absorption, which may cause hypoglycemia, but you don't need to avoid radish. Instead, you can add this to your diet in moderation as a part of a balanced meal. For those taking blood sugar-lowering medications, like metformin, it is advised to consult your doctor before adding radish to your meals or increasing your intake. Side effect number 4. Irritate digestive tract. Did you know that radish can irritate the digestive tract? When consumed raw or in large amounts, radish may cause digestive problems, particularly in people with sensitive stomachs. Radish is a nutrient-dense vegetable that contains plenty of fiber, raffinose, and glucosinolates, which are generally healthy. But due to their chemical components, these nutrients may cause digestive discomfort to those with irritable bowel syndrome and acid reflux. Symptoms of an irritable digestive tract include gas, bloating, and stomach discomfort. In worst cases, excessive consumption of raw radish can lead to cramping or diarrhea. Meanwhile, you don't necessarily have to avoid this vegetable. To enjoy it, you can simply cook and consume radish in moderation. But if your stomach is very sensitive, consult your doctor before eating radish. Side effect number 5. Allergic reactions and skin irritation in sensitive individuals. Sensitive individuals may also experience allergic reactions and skin irritation after eating radish or even just touching it. Despite its high content of antioxidants, vitamin C, and water, radish may not be generally safe for everyone. Research suggests that the proteins and isothiocyanate compounds found in radish could cause hypersensitivity. This potential side effect can be triggered by eating raw, grated radish. Radish extracts release allergens that, when you come in contact directly, whether oral or topical, may cause side effects. Symptoms of radish allergies may include swelling or itching in the mouth, lips, or throat. Some may experience digestive discomfort, skin rashes, and even hives. In rare cases, radish may cause severe reactions, such as difficulty breathing. So if you are experiencing a severe allergy, seek immediate medical attention. Side effect number 6. Can worsen symptoms in people with existing gallstones. Another potential side effect of radish that many were unaware of is that it can worsen symptoms in people with existing gallstones. Radish is a nutritious vegetable that contains natural antioxidants, enzymes, and sulfur compounds, which show choleritic and cholagogue properties. This means that radish could increase bile flow, which helps promote fat digestion, flush out toxins, and prevent gallbladder stagnation. On the other hand, as the bile flow increases, it triggers the movement of gallstones, leading to a blockage in the bile duct. If consumed in large amounts, radish may cause cramping, bloating, or gallbladder pain. Therefore, although studies suggest that radish is traditionally used to support the gallbladder, it should be consumed in moderation, as it may pose a risk to individuals with existing gallstones. Side effect number 7. Interfere with thyroid function. An often overlooked but potentially significant side effect of radish is that it can interfere with thyroid function. The goitrogens found in radish are natural compounds that inhibit the thyroid gland's ability to absorb iodine, which is vital in hormone production. If you consume excessive amounts of raw radish, it may contribute to low hormone production, resulting in hypothyroidism or an underactive thyroid. Radish is considered generally safe for most people, but those who are suffering from iodine deficiency or hypothyroidism should be cautious and limit their radish intake. Nevertheless, you can still enjoy radish in moderation by cooking it to reduce the said compounds. If you have a thyroid condition, consult your doctor and always monitor your symptoms when eating radish. Now that you know its potential side effects, let us dive into the recommended amounts of radish that are considered generally safe for most people. If you are consuming radish in raw or cooked form, the recommended daily intake is 1/2 to 1 cup, or around 100 to 150 grams. This amount offers impressive nutritional value and is low in calories. It contains fiber, potassium, and nearly 15% of your daily vitamin C needs. Generally speaking, the standard serving of sliced radish is 1/2 cup. And if you want to reap its benefits, consuming 1 cup of radish is considered adequate. As mentioned earlier, radish is impressively nutritious. However, excessive consumption of this vegetable may do more harm than good. That's why some people should limit their intake of radish, especially those with low blood pressure, digestive problems, or sensitive stomachs. If you want to preserve its nutrients without upsetting your stomach, radish is best consumed raw in salads or lightly cooked in soups and curries. Individuals with thyroid conditions, gallstones, and those regulating their blood sugar should also exercise caution or limit their radish intake due to its possible side effects. If undergoing surgery, it is best to stop consuming radish at least 2 weeks before the operation for its potential to lower blood sugar levels. Although there are not many studies about this, some theories suggest that pregnant and breastfeeding women should avoid excessive consumption of radish due to its potential effects on digestion. The same goes for people with chronic kidney disease who need to monitor their potassium intake. For those just starting, I recommend starting with 1/4 to 1/2 cup of sliced radish for the first week. Then, gradually increase the amount if you don't experience any adverse reactions. You may also follow this simple yet practical 4-week progression plan to safely incorporate radish into your diet, especially helpful if you are trying to avoid digestive discomfort or sensitivity. Week 1. 1/4 to 1/2 cup sliced raw radish per serving, every other day. Week 2. 1/2 cup per serving, 3 to 4 a week. Week 3. 1/2 to 1 cup per serving, 4 to 5 times a week. Week 4. Up to 1 cup per day, unless advised otherwise by a healthcare provider. But keep in mind, these are general recommendations. The right amount per individual may vary based on health condition, weight, and tolerance. So before you start tossing radish into every meal, remember that no matter how healthy the food is, it may cause side effects in some people, especially if consumed in large amounts. Therefore, moderation is the key to everything. Always listen to your body and stop whatever you are taking that causes adverse side effects. For those taking any medications or who have health concerns, like low blood sugar and digestive issues, it is best to consult a healthcare professional before increasing your radish intake. If it's your first time eating radish, start with small amounts and see how your body reacts. When you feel it is safe and your body shows no negative response, you can then gradually increase your radish intake. Also, note that we have varying tolerance, meaning what works for someone may not work for you. The key is to listen to your body and pay attention to any unusual symptoms you experience after eating radish. Did you experience any of these side effects after eating radish? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. We upload a new video every Friday at 12 p.m. EST.